Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, Facebook, Instagram, and Clubhouse. This is Evangelist Karen with your Monday word. It is in the afternoon, you guys. I have a word from the Lord for you on today. I told y'all last week I would be back, and here I am. I am back. I want to make a quick announcement. January, the end of this month, we will be with Dr. Lanice in what I'm calling API, Apostolic Prophetic Intensive. It is free. You will have to register if you are in this area because seating is limited. Email me at povministries@gmail.com if you are interested. The flyer and everything will be up later on this week. So the word that the Lord gave me was one actual word. It was propagate. Propagate. I'm going to say it again. Propagate. Propagate. And I began to say, Lord, I don't know what this means. It's not a word that I usually would use in my vocabulary, but it is a word that I heard the Lord say. And so I want to deliver that word. So anytime I have a word or I hear a certain word, I always like to look up the definition of that word. And propagate simply means to cause, to spread out and affect a great number or greater area. And the second definition says to foster growing knowledge of, familiarity with, or acceptance of something such as an idea or belief. And I said, Lord, what are you saying? He said, I tell my people this is a season of propagation. This is a season where I'm getting ready to spread out my children that hear my voice. I'm getting ready to spread you out, and you're getting ready to affect some things in the earth. You're getting ready to affect some things in the realm of the spirit. He didn't say effect, he said affect. AFFECT, a great number or a greater area. Just like he told Abraham in the Bible, I'm going to make your name great in Genesis 12. You're going to be the father of many nations. It's going to be people, as far as the seas on the shore. You guys, I heard the Lord say, I'm getting ready to cause you all to spread out. I'm getting ready to put you out so that you can begin to affect a great region, or you're going to affect a great number of people. My God, those people that know your voice, that hear your voice, that are called to your calling, your specific thing, that you're supposed to mentor them, that you're supposed to elevate them, that you're supposed to give them knowledge in. These are going to be the people that God is getting ready to send, that he's getting ready to spread us out so that there is a great effect that is getting ready to happen in the world. Y'all hear me? He says there is an effect. Effect is a verb to produce an action or effect. Effect, EFFECT, means that a change that results in something that is done. That means that there is a change that the Lord is getting ready to do. He's getting ready to bring those in the back to the front. He's getting ready to be those prominent voices. He says, I'm getting ready to bring them to the front. I'm getting ready to shift this thing. I'm getting ready to switch this thing. I said, you're getting ready to switch it, Lord. He said, I'm getting ready to switch. I'm getting ready to switch it, daughter. See, I switched Esther from being an orphan to a queen because there was a purpose for Esther being in the position, my God, because there was a switch. What the thing that was meant for Israel was now meant for Haman. Haman thought that he was going to kill all Israel, and so God did a switch. Woo! Esther was a switch. My God, my God. Rebecca had two sons, Jacob and Esau, and the Bible says that they were wrestling within her belly, and the Lord told her that there was getting ready to be a switch, because in those days, normally what would happen is the older would get the one to be the one to have the blessing. The older one would have the blessing. The older one would get the birthright. And Lord told her, I'm getting ready to switch some things. My God. I said, what are you saying, God? He said that there are some things that have been happening traditionally that he's getting ready to switch that thing up. Some things that we've been familiar with and some things that we've been familiar doing. God said he's getting ready to switch it up. He's getting ready to switch it up. It's not going to be familiar. It's not going to be what it normally would look like or what it would normally sound like. I'm getting ready to switch some things up. And I heard the Lord say, it's just like the changing of the guard. And we've been hearing that a lot lately. The changing of the guard, the changing of the guard. Well, I want you to hear what it is that the Lord spoke to me. He said, I'm changing, I'm switching. It's like the changing of the guard. When you think about the changing of the guard, the guards at the Buckingham Palace, they are changed out periodically. And I said, okay, God, they're changed out periodically, and they are responsible for the security, my God, of keeping the Buckingham Palace safe, right? I said, okay, Lord. He said, and when they change, my God, there is a transfer of responsibility that takes place, my God. He says, I'm getting ready to change some things because those who I have made responsible are not being responsible and doing what it is that I told them to do when I told them to do it. He says there is a change, there is a switch that is getting ready to happen. There are some that have been in obscurity that is getting ready to switch you into the light. You're getting ready to come up out of this thing. He said, this is a season, my God, of propagation. Propagate. He says, I'm propagating this thing. I'm getting ready to spread you out. I'm getting ready to do what it is that I said I was going to do in this season, and you'll make a great effect. So don't listen to the enemy. Don't listen to the naysayers. He said, I'm getting ready to do it. It's already set in motion. It's already happening. I'm getting ready to have you make a great effect in the earth and in the world. My God, there are some people that you're getting ready to see go to from the front to the back. He said, because they have not been responsible. There is a switch that is coming. My God, he said, I'm switching things up. I'm switching things up. I'm going to switch this thing up, and it's going to make your head spin. You may have been in a season of hardship, trial, and tribulation, but I heard the Lord say, Leha Yamanso, I'm getting ready to cause you to spread out your eagle's wings. You're getting ready to fly. You're getting ready, Shamanse, to do some things that you've never done before. He said, I'm getting ready to propagate this next season. Yes, the last 6 months are gonna be greater, but they're only greater because I'm switching some things up, because I'm spreading you out, because of Mansheketa Mansaya, I'm gonna cause you to have the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding that is gonna cause a great effect in the earth. My God, my God. There are people, how many of you know, there are people that are assigned to your voice. There are people that are assigned to your calling. There are people that are assigned to your purpose, my God. And you've got to be able to switch this thing. When God says move, you got to be able to move in this season. He said, I'm switching some things up. I'm switching it up. I'm switching it up just for you. That which the enemy thought that he was going to do. God says, I'm getting ready to throw a monkey wrench in his plan. My God, how many of you say monkey wrench, monkey wrench? Type that in the comments, monkey wrench, monkey wrench. He's getting ready to switch this thing. We're getting ready to be more than conquerors. We're getting ready to overcome obstacles. My God, we're getting ready to leap over walls. He said, Jesus came and Jesus made a switch in the enemy's program. When he sent his son down, Messiah, the enemy thought for sure that he was going to destroy mankind. He said, but I threw a monkey wrench in there. I threw Jesus in there. My God, today I threw Jesus in and it switched that thing around. The Bible said that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. If this is your purpose season, know that God is getting ready to propagate. Know that this is a season of propagation for you. This is the season that you will see God do what it is that he said he's going to do. Somebody say he's switching it. My God, he's switching it up. He's switching it up. That which meant to destroy you, my God, is now going to propel you. My God, on today, those the things that were there to hold you down are going to be the platform that you're going to be able to rise up and stand on in this next season. So I just thank the Lord and I give him honor. I give him praise. I told y'all this is going to be a quick word, but let me tell y'all, I'm excited that this is a season of propagation. This is a season that God is getting ready to change some things. He's getting ready to switch some things. He's going to spread us out. We're getting ready to make an effect in this world. My God, there's going to be a great switching that is going to cause Makaya revival, that is going to cause Lebanshaya purpose, that is going to cause a move of God like we've never seen before. A season of propagation, a season where he's getting ready to spread you out. He's getting ready to shift you. He's getting ready to move you. He said, I'm about to switch this thing up. How many of you know that our God is a mighty God? He's an awesome God. And what he says he's going to do, he will do. We have been declaring this last six months. It's going to be a season greater than we've ever known. But know that the switch happened. My God, when the Messiah, once we left June, July hit, we switched, my God, into the season where God is getting ready to bring us forth, where God is getting ready to use you. He's getting ready to cause you to produce, my God, some things, Shemansaya, that you didn't even know that you had in you. And then he's going to have you pour, Shemaiah, into others so that they can produce. It's like a multiplication thing that's getting ready to happen. There's going to be a multiplication of miracles, a multiplication of his spirit, Shemansaya, that is getting ready to take place in the earth. We're getting ready to see fires pop up all about Shekataya. And I ain't talking about California with fire season. We're getting ready to see revivals of fire pop up in different areas, says the Lord. I'm getting ready to spread my fire out throughout the earth and over the earth. And it's going to start with you. It's going to start with the changing. It's going to start with you stepping out and doing what it is that God has called you to do in this season. Somebody say it's about to switch. It's about to switch. It means propagate, to foster growing knowledge. I'm getting ready to give you knowledge and understanding. Like never before. Even with this word, I was like, Lord, what is this word? He said, look that thing up. Now I have another word in my vocabulary. I have another word that gives me knowledge. My God, he says, I'm getting ready to foster your knowledge and your wisdom in this season. And when people begin to hear your voice, they will accept it, and they will grow as as an effect of you doing, being, and speaking what it is that God has called you to speak and to do in this season. He says there is getting ready to be a significant change. We're getting ready to see the weak wheat separated from the tare. We're getting ready to see it like never before. You're getting ready, La Messiah, to be able to discern strange fire from the fire of the living God. My God, he says, I'm getting ready to switch some things up. This is a season of propagation, a season of growth, my God, a season to spread your wings, my God, a season, Shamansaya, to not be idle in what it is that God has called you to do in this season. I pray this blessed y'all. I pray that it blessed y'all. Like this, share this. We're going to go ahead on Clubhouse and discuss this a little bit more, and then we're going to end this whole thing. God bless you all. Have an awesome day.